Hello, my little goblins. We're back at it again. This time we're going to be doing top 5 plays of the week. I know I've been out of it for a while. So this is going to be very high competition who ends up in this video. These plays are going to be absurd, extraordinary, amazing. So hope you guys enjoy and let's get to it. Hello, and we got number 5 of the month probably. And we got Randy, and he has submitted almost a mirror match between Kashtira Punk versus Kashtira Punk. Looks like we're seeing an Ash come out on his end, stopping the Kashtira play. Kashtira player banishes the Rising card. That's pretty AIDS. Already not good for Randy. Rising card, pretty much going to be able to do full combo on Dave's end here. You know what? It wouldn't be a top 5 play of the month if Randy didn't have to play through some shit. Okay? So this is what's pretty much going to happen. He's going to go into Barone. Kashtira Birth is going to bring this card back. And he does have to play through some interruption. We got Kashtira Unicorn. We got Baron Defleur Negate. And we got the Amazing Dragon Pop. Plus, we don't know what hand traps he might have. But look, there's an Maxi. Call by into a cross out. So Maxi is dealt with. Baron Negate is dealt with. We got a few cards in hand. There we go. Unicorn. Birth. Okay, good, good. And we're looking like we're doing Unicorn's effect here. And Unicorn's effect is going to trigger. And he's going to trigger the Amazing Dragon effect now. So this is a little interesting because I don't think Randy's even used his normal summon yet. Yeah, he still has a normal summon. So Amazing Dragon, what does he bounce here? He ends up bouncing just the Kashtira cards, which ultimately don't make that much sense. Only because he can just summon, well, it just doesn't really matter that much because you can just summon the Birth, right? And then the Birth, he can use that to bring something back. But I don't think he really had too much going on there. So here, we resummon the Unicorn. Here comes Fenrir. Boom. Okay. Pop goes the Weasel. Bye-bye. And now we beat their ass. If you're wondering how Unicorn got on the field, he used his normal summon that he didn't use. So ideally, even if he bounced both characters, it really didn't matter at that point. Because he would have the normal summon for Zayaman, and he could have just special summoned the Unicorn, so it's not like Dave's playing this bad, it's just Randy's just too good at the game. He get cross-outed on the Fenrir. Ain't that some shit? Banished 3 of his cards. He just banished like half his Punk cards. What's he even gonna do now? What is Dave even gonna do here? Nothing. That's why he concedes. That's why it's GG. Good job, Randy. Hello, we're here with game number 4, and again, we got Brycey, who's a little new to this. I don't think we've ever hosted him before, but yeah, pretty good to get hosted your first time in the game of the full month. So let's see what our opponent's going to be doing. This is Ace. He's doing pretty much full Sprite combo, but as you see, he's got double Super Poly. So that should be pretty gnarly, I would say. 2 Earths, 2 Fires. Yeah, might be pretty GG. Slurp up. There's my dragon. Slurp up. So you got a red negate left behind. Not too bad. He's gonna kill the red negate and then suicide the Garura to draw a card. Regained. Pizza Hut. Gets cucked by the Baledrake. Draw a card. Ashes the draw. Ace is tilted. And now Branded Opening is going to make Ace wish he was never alive. Branded Fusion coming out. Going into Albion. Albion's going to be able to fuse one of his fusions in the graveyard to go into Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Here comes Lebellion. Lebellion is going to set the Lost. We grab Mercurier for a negate, and we get Branded Banishment. I mean, this is super GG. Banishment's going to come out. fuse away the Baldray, go into Dragstapelia. So we got another search off loss. We have a negate here, and we have a monster negate here, and we get to draw a card. Max C too. How to tilt your opponent even more? Hit him with that Max C, right off the top. I drew another Max C. I hope he used it again. Does not use it again to BM, so that does minus some points. But that is game of the month number 4. Hello, we're here at game of the month number 3. And we got Fortunato. I mean, you guys had to expect him to come up on here. He actually has two really good ones. And this is the best one, I think, out of the two. Pretty much playing Labyrinth Mirror. Labyrinth player is going to go for the pop immediately. Pop goes the Weasel. A lot of shit happening right here. Bam, bam. Pops the big welcome in the hand. Gonna tribute both of them to Karakuri Divine Carnate. This card is absolutely nuts, by the way. It's so strong when it actually works. When your opponent actually like makes it trigger, it's so good. So he's gonna attack for 45. Goes for the Labyrinth. Uses Divine Carnate's effect to bring back Lovely to his side of the field. I don't know if you guys know this too. Lovely has an effect where when you activate a trap card while you have her on the field, your opponent cannot respond with their own card effects. So here's comes Welcome. Here's Big Welcome. You see how he wasn't able to respond with his lady? It's because how this card works is it doesn't let him respond with effects. So there he gets to pop the Big Welcome. There's Kuklock. Pops a different dimension. Summons another lady. He's going to kill the Lovely. And now he'll be able to get a search. Or will he? Activate the Big Welcome. He's going to trigger this card's effect. Now Divine Carnate is live. And he's going to Super Poly. Starving Venom. He's going to be able to tribute both of these for another Divine Carnate. Boom. And he's going to scoop it up. Could not handle double Divine Carnate. And that just shows this card, this single card carrying the living fuck out of a game. And that's why it's Game of the Week number 3. Hello and welcome to Game of the Month number 2. And we got Besso. Besso. His hand is looking gnarly, but guess what? His opponent's playing Sword Soul, and they're going to open a pretty nutty Sword Soul board. Here comes Shizhao. That's the first monster coming out here. Second monster, Barone. Third monster going to be coming out here is going to go Monk into Shaman. And then Shaman's going to send Taya to the graveyard. Taya comes back. And then he's going to be able to go into Draco Berserker. And on top of all that, he's going to set 2 cards. So that's a pretty strong board. I'm not going to lie. He's got multiple negates, multiple interruption. Quick Launch is going to come out from Besso's side. Goes into Striker Dragon. And this is, I honestly think this is a huge mistake. Definitely you just negate this. Using Draco Berserker's negate, quote unquote, not really a negate. It doesn't stop him from getting the big card here, which is going to be the field spell. But we're going to see how devastating that's going to be later on. So, banishes the Striker. Probably thinking that was a great move. Here comes the Almond getting negated. So, now he's going to negate the Dragon Ravine. Alright, all negates gone out of the way. There comes the Grass is Greener. And this is why it's going to be such a massive punishment. The Grass is actually going to mill a few rocket cards. So it's going to make this Boot Sector launch just absolutely incredible. But Chaos Ruler is going to come out. And Infinite Impermanence is going to strike. Lebellion, he's angry. Branded Beast popped the last card. It's a cross out. Now the races are open. Here we go. Summon. Here comes Chaos Ruler. He's going to go into IP Masquerena. Striker. He's pretty much just going to go into Borland here. He's looking for the kill. Let's be real. Brings back the Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Metal brings back the Jerusalem. And he's going to attack everything on the field. And this is why it's one of the top number 2 for the entire month. I thought this is a really good play. Really well played by Besso. And I thought it was very funny. I like when I see people suffer. Hello, we're here with the top game of the month. We got Mochi. And Mochi is going to be playing against Tier Elements. And he's playing whatever the fuck Skybolt is. With Battle Guard Cadet. I mean, if this isn't the most base shit you have never seen in your life, I don't know what is. Here comes Kit Kalios. He's going to be doing some lame stuff. I just want to also say thank you to Lightning in our community, and the Discord community, for helping me, for pretty much doing a very huge sifting through, like, what videos were good, what games were good, because I haven't been able to look at them for, like, over a month, so it was a lot of games to look through. So after he sifted through all the, like, the high-quality ones, it definitely cut down on how many I had to watch myself, which saved me probably a few hours of time, so I really do appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to start doing this week to week again, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Hopefully we don't get hit with any more hurricanes, and I don't catch anything too bad. So that's what all I have to hope for. But yeah, the opponent is going to be building a pretty good board here. I will say the opponent plays this like he's a monkey, though. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, first of all, he shotguns the Time Thief Redoer. And why would you ever just shotgun the Time Thief Redoer? Like, he shotguns the Time Thief Redoer to go into... Gets rid of the Havness, too. To go into Kaleidoheart. Why? What is this doing? Summons a Battle Cadet, chain blocks, or summons the Skybolt here. I guess it's a chain block. Adds a Feast of the Wild. Kills the Barone with this card. Uses the effect to send Kaiki, the Unity Star, to the graveyard. And, you might be saying, how does Mochi win here? I mean, he's got this crap, but he's still playing against, like, very powerful cards comparably, right? Well, your opponent's going to be going into a Psychic and Punisher. He's going to activate the effect. Mochi's going to activate Battleground Howling, which is a kind of a sociopath move, or is it like a massive big brain move? Because it makes this card go to 8,500, which makes Mochi go down to 50 life points. So I think he actually is a cerebral assassin, and he's going to teach the opponent a lesson here. So now he just summons Hayate, the Earth Star, Senku summoned, and then he pops the card with the graveyard effect, and now he has perfect lethal. I mean, if that's not poetry, I don't know what is. But overall, thank you for everyone who's been submitting replays, even though I haven't been posting them lately. It's much appreciated. They're all really good, but only like the top 5 could really make it. I didn't want to make anything that was like top 20 because it'd be like a 40-minute video that no one's watching. So I really do appreciate it. I hope you all are having a great day, and join our Discord if you want to be submitted. If you want to submit your own replays for review, and you might end up on one of these videos. So goodbye.